There she is.
Oh! Look at you, sitting up. Are you?
Yeah, you what's up?